gallery.
I'm starting. Hey everybody, Asa here, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel's Spider-Man for the PS4. Last time, we finished off dealing with all the crime for the DLC, and we did the mission where we got all of the stolen art back. And I'm gonna switch from the amazing suit to the upgraded suit from Spider-Man Far From Home.
Yes, easily one of the best spider suits.
I'm not a big fan of the black
in
and
the
red.
MCU. In the MCU.
I still like the Stark suit better. I like the Stark suit better.
I prefer the upgraded suit because it's one Peter made.
Even then, I have to say, maybe it's just me. I feel like the Stark suit, the spider symbol, needs to be larger. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like the spider symbol on the Stark suit is too small. I feel like it's just too small, and the black, and like it's a dark red that you're trying to mix with a black, and like a leathery black, and I feel like it just blends in. I feel like it just blends in with the red a little too much. I feel like the spider symbol should have been white, and it should have been a little larger. It's still a cool suit. It's still a cool suit, and I do prefer it more than the upgraded suit. But you know, I don't think there is a perfect Spider-Man suit. They all have their own little quirks.
It depends on what you mean by perfect.
Perfect meaning it satisfies everyone in the world.
Oh no, the people who hate Spider-Man, so that'll never be a thing.
Exactly. So, my point stands. There is no such thing as a perfect Spider-Man suit. They all have their own little quirks, things that people will say are wrong about them. So...
Well, Otto just destroyed the city.
And this guy... And... I love that. One guy just, popped in. One guy just randomly popped into existence. One of the mafia dudes just kind of popped into existence during the cutscene.
Got them all. Delivery truck. Hope it's those new slippers I ordered. I refuse to sign for this package. There you go here.
And into the air again. I still don't understand the sequence. Like, what is your plan here? Just play floor is lava until eventually I have to come down?
Did I get everyone?
Ow, pain.
I love this scene. I love how he doesn't even have to say anything. He just has to get closer and closer to the guy, and he just gives him all the information he has. I love that.
Oh crap! Which scene is that?
It's in the first DLC. It's in the heist, like right after you fight your first Gatling gun thug.
Oh yeah, and then she's just sitting there getting a little tipsy while you're taking care of the bad guy.
No. Earlier than that.
Oh yeah, I forgot where the first guy actually comes in.
The first The first guy that you fight, that has the grappling gun.
As the grappling gun?
Yeah,
There's her stakeout gear.
those big thugs, those giant thugs with the grappling guns.
No. Grappling gun.
The Gatling guns.
There you go.
So I'm
It'd be
focusing
cool if
right
they had a
now.
Lewis gun.
I'm focusing right now on the gameplay. I'm not really focusing on what I'm saying. I'm focusing on the gameplay. So, but yeah, the first time you fight one of those guys, immediately after that, it goes into this cutscene where a random mafia thug, where a random mafia thug is trying to get away, and Spidey webs him to a police car and just starts crawling closer to him. Doesn't say anything, just keeps crawling closer, and then
Cutscene. Oh, buy the web shooters.
I'm not working for Hammerhead or any other slime family. I'm just wrong place, wrong time.
Oh, so did you know that in the DLC, like in the remastered version, the Ox suit actually has a full glow effect that it'll even cast onto buildings? I still don't get how Peter ever actually slides on anything. His ability is actually, it's not sticking, it's gravity. He affects gravity around him. You should be on my side. I was.
Well, that was fun. Where's Felicia?
I like watching you. Reminds me of old times.
What's on that drive?
Not entirely sure, to be honest.
Then why are you stealing it?
Dude, this whole on the side of the skyscraper fight is just so cool.
Oh my god, I love that scene. I love that scene where she shows up and says, "Hey, if I don't do this for Hammerhead, he's gonna kill my son." And then the moment I heard that, I was like, "Oh, Peter, are you a father?" Yeah, I was so into it. I was like, "Yes,
Now,
yes."
the only person Peter has had a real kid with is Mary Jane.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Peter's
Even-
daughter, like his grandson, or actually, no, he doesn't have a grandson. He has a granddaughter, who is the offspring of his own daughter and Hawkeye.
So each family has
Not Kate Bishop, Clint Barton.
Did you learn anything else?
I didn't even know there were more Hawkeyes.
Sounds like she's helped.
Yeah, Kate Bishop was kind of the young Hawkeye, because everyone was getting a young counterpart. For Peter, it was Miles. For Tony, it was
Drives.
that girl, Ironheart. I forgot what her real name is. Riri? Yeah, Riri Thompson. That's who it was.
What's up, FM? It's your number one fan.
Oh, Did you know the guy who does Miles in these two games also voices Miles in the Disney TV show?
I don't care about that right now because I just received a call from the worst character in the game!
Better get over there and check it out.
Screwball?
Yes.
You know, I really was hoping that Taskmaster would be able to tie this to Avengers, but since the Avengers is an entirely different game universe, I'm
Which
actually
I
thankful
don't
that he
get.
didn't.
I don't understand what the point of that is.
Because they couldn't use this Spider-Man because he's a PlayStation exclusive character.
Time to put Screwball's fans back behind.
That wouldn't be fair to everyone else. Or, you know, you can just make a big Disney-Sony deal and, you know, you can have more access to Spider-Man by giving Marvel exclusivity for gaming universe content to Sony. Any company can make it. As long as they work with Insomniac, they can all do it. They can work together, but it has to be PlayStation exclusive. Then Warner can make a deal with Microsoft,
One thing hasn't changed.
and everyone just has to suffer.
Others to do our dirty work. Who's setting up anyway?
I'm gonna say, the Otto could have almost gotten Peter to help him
Sorry.
if he didn't try that last bit of blackmail about his identity.
My fans will get angry and people will die. I just love reality shows, don't you?
Some people do anything for clicks.
I'll be live streaming every moment, so don't screw up. Mwah!
I
Screwball mission.
hate the Screwball missions. I hate them.
It's Taskmaster, but not as fun.
They're annoying as sin.
So apparently, in the Miles Morales game, there is a achievement for going by the place where you ran into Stan Lee in this game.
Know what an EMP emitter is? Well, here's an ELI 5. If you don't disable them, they'll not
I have yet to find it.
and if you don't disable them in the right order, zap! Better hurry.
She's using a binary signal repeater. I can piggyback on it to visualize
I need to go to Kotaku and look up a map for this.
My webs will disable them.
Dude, I lied to my sister and told her that Aunt May survived the end of this game. After she almost figured out that she doesn't. We don't speak anymore.
That one's disabled. Gotta find the next one.
Dude, Yuri does such a phenomenal job.
For those watching,
Like, I mean, between Sasuke, Ben 10, in this game, like, honestly, Yuri Lowenthal is probably one of my favorite white voice actors. Like, one of my top 5 white voice actors. You'd be probably top 6 voice actors overall, because Morgan Freeman stays at number 1. You do not touch Morgan Freeman.
we've got so many viewers, the stream's getting choppy. I love it!
The other 4 are all on Critical Role.
Don't miss it!
chronic underachiever.
Hey, you ever tried to watch Critical Role?
Well, I guess the world needs losers too. Spider-Man.
Hey, Peter. I might have found Black Cat's next target.
Okay, so what was that?
You ever tried to watch Critical Role?
No.
Because according to police dispatch,
Okay,
there was
first of all,
a
number one,
batch
you
of
should. It is actually pretty good, especially with the storytelling and everything. And Matthew Mercer does a great job of world
Yeah, I'll be on
building.
guard. She's, I don't know.
The
She just seems
players do a
like
phenomenal
wherever
job
she
of role
goes.
playing and everything to
Black
make
Cat
a
brings
very
bad luck.
compelling narrative.
That's a little on the nose, Pete.
Oh, is it just a tabletop game?
Yeah, they stream it on Twitch
Oh, then I have
every
zero
Thursday.
interest in it. I'm
Well, they're
not a
making an
tabletop game
animated
person.
series. They're making an animated series for the first campaign that should be starting within the next couple months.
I don't really care. Not interested.
Yeah.
It's not something that piques my interest at all.
Yes, of course you have. You know, I notched my first big bylines covering the Machia crime family. The media's declared them dead more than once.
Oh God, that last bit with the close up on Otto's face when he's in prison.
People make excuses. They're not so
Ugh.
bad. They follow rules, unlike the demons or the cartel.
Also, I'm pretty
Oh,
sure I just
that.
said 3 months after the end of
Until
the
they go to
game.
war with each other. Then bullets fly, cars explode, horses lose their heads.
You what?
My Jonah sense tells me
I just like went right after the stuff with Ock. I think that's in 3 months later.
Carrot has started an ethnic slur. I like cannolis.
I might have gotten that one and the heist mixed up. It might have been 3 months that, and then 6 months after, and then 6 months after Felicia. But I know one of them was 6 months and the other was 3 months.
Yeah.
Gotta use my webs.
Remember, hit the photo bomb target.
TMP down. Gotta stay on the trail.
For those watching, if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
I do like the fact though that with Miles Morales, you don't have to have played the DLC to understand the story going along in it.
MK3247 says, never seen Spidey move that fast before. I agree. It's amazing what you can do when you know people are watching. Yes. Didn't your mommy teach you how to follow directions? You gotta disable them in the right order.
So close to perfection.
That was thrilling! I love it when other people make me famous.
Okay. Uh, Are there any animes this season that you're watching?
Not really. I kind of fell off after Sword Art ended, and Rising of the Shield Hero didn't pick up this year, last year, so I kind of just fell off of it.
That time I got reincarnated as a slime, the second season started.
Oh, it already started?
I think it starts tomorrow. Actually, I think tomorrow is when the first episode actually pops up.
Okay. Yeah, because
So.
see, I was waiting for that to come back around. I've been
Yeah.
meaning to get back into Bori Furita, the one where they just max out the one's basically like a
Yes.
Shield Hero.
It's getting a
clone.
second season this year. The second season
That's
is coming
getting one
this year.
too. Or
Yeah, it got confirmed for 3 seasons. It's getting a second and a third season.
You're still talking about? Are you talking about Shield Hero? Because I was talking about a different thing. Bori Furita.
No, Bofuri. Bofuri. I don't like getting hurt, so I maxed out my defense.
Yeah. Yeah, that's getting 3 seasons?
Yeah, that's gonna get 3 seasons.
Dude, that was the first thing I watched when I actually started using my Hulu. I watched like the first 4 episodes, and then I couldn't. I hit a wall at about the time when they beat the boss that should never have been beaten because no one should have been able to reach it, and it's actually a game breaker. And they took 2 spawn eggs of actual world-ending class monsters.
The thing I like about Bofuri is that it's not just the main character who's OP. Like, she ends up creating an entire guild of people that are OP. Like, everyone in that guild gets like super OP abilities and gear and weapons and all that stuff. The entire guild gets it. Everyone except for the samurai chick. You notice that? From season 1? She's the only one that didn't get some kind of major power boost.
The samurai chick. Which one is that?
I forget what her name was. But she's the one that always wore the kimono looking outfit, and she always had some kind of a samurai or a ninja sword weapon.
I would like to point out that I only got past the 4th episode.
She was in the first 4 episodes. I think she was in the 4th episode. You didn't get to see much of her in the 4th episode, but she was in there. She was the only one of the guild that didn't become OP. But that's what seasons 2 and 3 are for. She's gonna get her time to shine. God, I hate this mission so much!
Which mission is it?
The gadget challenges are the worst!
Oh, are you doing the web bomb pulse concussion blast challenge?
No, I'm doing the one where you have to suspend them in the air, and then use the trip mine.
Oh, yeah, that's where you want to do the trip mine first, and then you want to start lifting them up, because then you can get them all against the walls and stuff.
And anytime.
Why is there even a fast travel point still to Peter's old apartment whenever, like, after you've beaten the game?
Come
Because, like,
on!
it's not his current residence.
I hate this so much.
Really, what is the purpose of coming back to Peter's old place if you can't really, like, if there's not really gonna work out? We're innocent. You robbed the store owner, tied him up in the back room, and then stole his car. Okay, yeah, we did those things, but other than that, we're clean.
More gadgets, more points. Just saying.
Bring him down!
Oh, they look so cute when they're floating, don't they? That's gonna leave a mark IRL, but it's racking up the likes.
Come on! Don't beat up!
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, so did you know that, in the original Miles comics, it wasn't, Aaron who, it wasn't Aaron who died on him, it was actually his mom who was the Uncle Ben who got killed.
Really? Help me help you, Spidey.
Oh, come on. Are you serious? Oh my
What
god. I just want to get the lowest rank. I don't care about the high rank. I want the lowest rank. Because at least that's feasible to get. I'm gonna be here for
Actually,
like
I got
5 hours
a
just trying to get
calculator
this
on that.
one thing. I hate the Screwball mission so much. It's my biggest gripe with the game. The Screwball challenges are just the biggest piece of garbage.
Now that's some close contest. Yawn. One gadget is boring. We want to see you use both.
I am using both gadgets!
She taunting you for not using them both?
Yeah, I use the suspension one and then immediately switch over to the trip mine and start using that. And then she taunts me for not using both when that's exactly what I was just doing!
More gadgets, more points. Just saying.
Hey guys, have a nice trip.
Show us what you got, Spidey.
Oh, god damn it! I hate the photobomb that shows up on the board because it's so hard to time it. Can you guys come over here and try to attack me, please?
Look at that squirm.
Come on! Oh my god!
Check it out, folks. Now that is what I call Web 2.0.
I need another photobomb that isn't on the board!
I don't know what you're complaining about. It gave you a photo bomb when you asked for it.
I have like 10 trip mines on the board and nobody is popping in where I need them to.
Salty, you missed that photo bomb? That's gonna leave a mark IRL, but it's racking up the likes.
Oh my god, I can't win!
Help, Spidey. Help me.
Mm.
Do you need a hug?
No, I hate hugs.
Guess I gotta play by her rules.
Hit the wind up. Knock 'em down. Now that's some quality content. Yawn. One gadget is boring. You want to beat you both. That was effective with a capital E. Wow, so many spikes. Keep it up, Spidey. He's flaky. More gadgets, more points. Just saying. Show us what you got, Spidey.
Ugh.
Look at that squirrel.
Oh my god. A dude spawned in the building. I can't even try and get to him.
They look so cute when they're floating, don't they?
No. I just want to survive.
Something that I've seen that I kind of agree with on in terms of like story progression and why putting the thing with the
I
science center
did
at
get
the
it,
end of the
right?
game
This
makes
is it,
sense.
right? Right? Are you kidding me? That still wasn't enough? How much do I need?
Oh, doesn't it tell you?
Hopefully by her rules.
There's some things that Jonah says in the podcast that I really wish they'd actually do. Trained police rhinos sound amazing. Don't they?
Come on! No! I didn't want to hit the guy, I wanted to hit the board! The one time he's actually lined up properly and it won't work!
I don't know what to tell you. I got the lowest rank on the first try on that one. I don't know how I did it.
I'm pretty sure.
I just wanted him right up the anus.
I'm pretty sure 18,000 is higher.
I think is there any
Do they not
optional
know how
objectives?
to... Wait. Did I just... I think I just broke something.
What do you mean?
There's a platform that you can stand on, and I'm standing on it, and the guys are freaking out. They don't know what to do.
Well, then now's the time to raise the roof.
What do
If
I
you-
do? How do I beat it? Abandon. How many points do I actually need? 17,000. I had 18,000! I had 18,000! For the minute, I had 18,000 as my... I had 18,000. I got a score of 18,000, and it says the minimum score is 17,000. That is
How many does it say
bullshit.
you need to have in the time limit? How many does it say you need to have done in the time limit?
17,000. And I got
How
18,000
many
in the time
people?
limit.
Okay, no. When you're doing the mission, how many people does it say you need to have?
It doesn't. There is no limit. You just beat as many people with those two gadgets as possible. The only thing that matters in it is getting the minimum required amount of points. I did that. And it still said I failed.
What did you do to piss off the game?
I don't know, but the game has pissed me off.
I'm thinking it's just returning the favor. You have done something to kick off this game system. I think also it's like even taking down like the web distance for certain buildings and things in the remaster. Eight out of 12 pigeons found. Hold on, I'm checking out his power plant. Is this where I think... No, it's not where I think it is. Okay. Yeah, the most annoying thing is when they won't get the, they won't finish the crime thing so you know where it is, and then you've already left the area. Because I know you're listening, Spider-Man. Imagine my eyes are on you everywhere you go. Except, not the bathroom. That'd be weird. Or the shelf. Let's go to commercial!
Are you kidding me? 31,753. 31,753. That's how many I had. Exactly how many I had.
You may need to reload a save. It might be glitched.
17,500 is what you need for the minimum requirement to beat it. This is impossible.
I think part of it is also it's all under the condition that you're at least appearing to try and follow what she's saying.
Yeah, I am. I am using both gadgets. I am using both gadgets, and it's the only way I'm beating any of these guys. I'm not disarming them. I'm getting shot full of holes because I'm letting them do it, because if I disarm them, she'll tell me, "No, you're not supposed to do that."
Oh, she says that with a lot of stuff, and it will still work out most of the time.
I got enough for this for the second tier score. There's the minimum score, then there's the mid-level score, and then there's the top tier score. I got enough points for the middle tier score on that challenge. I'm gonna save. Alright, folks. Well, you guys saw me beat it twice. You know that I did it correctly. You all know I did. So I'll probably restart a save file and try it again, and try it again off screen. And if it doesn't work, well, then I'll just continue on, because there's no way I'm gonna be doing that over and over and over again. I'm done. I'm done with that. So I'll try it again off screen once, see if something went wrong with the save file, see if I can just restart it and do it properly, and then in the next episode I will do the last two Screwball challenges, the combat challenges, which are fairly simple. They're the easiest challenges among all the Screwball ones. I still don't really like them. They're not as fun or entertaining as the combat challenges for the Taskmaster, but they are tolerable, at least.
Dude,
So I will do that stuff. I will do those two in the next step. I will do those two challenges in the next episode, and then we will continue on with the the story mode of this DLC.
Dude, Tails Bodega does not exist in this version of the game either.
Anyway. Anyway, so with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. So we will continue on with more Spider-Man for the PS4. We will continue on with more Spider-Man for the PS4 next time. So, with that said, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be doing more of this. I'll be doing more streams of this tomorrow, and I'm hoping I'll be able to finish the Heist DLC tomorrow as well. My plan is to have the Spider-Man game completely finished by the end of this month. Finally, wrap up this game that started last year, and then I can finally start my first playthrough of 2021, which I'm still trying to figure out exactly what it's going to be. I'm trying to decide on what my first playthrough of 2021 is going to be. So, I'll figure that out. But in the meantime,
I'm gonna tell you this. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna tell you this. For just sake of your own brain, don't let it be Avengers.
yeah. I mean, I've heard of I've heard that the story mode in that game is pretty good, but everything else surrounding it is garbage.
Absolute dumpster fire.
Like, I've heard the story mode is pretty good though. So I mean, I've been thinking about getting it just so I can play through the story mode, and that's it. I've been thinking about getting it to play through the story mode, but I don't know. Even if I do get it, it's not going to be for a while before I play it. It's not going to be the next thing I do.
Yeah, okay.
But anyway, so that's going to do it for me. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.